Welcome back, team, to another Saturday tester. This is our final Saturday tester before the open starts, and hopefully nobody is pushing any panic buttons. This is going to be a two-part workout. The first part of the workout is going to be a classic CrossFit number. It is 21:59 of your deadlifts at your allotted load. Please make sure you check the loading, and 3-6-9 wall walks. So rep scheme for the deadlifts go down, rep scheme for the wall walks increases. So there is a little bit of gaming involved with that. There is an 8-minute time cap for this. You will then take a 3-minute mandatory rest before we flow into the second piece. The second piece is going to be a 9-minute AMRAP, which is going to be quite a high output of 8 single arm devil's press. So we will be alternating reps into 20 wall balls, and you will just go through that 8 and 20, 8 and 20 till your 9 minutes is up. 2 scores: the time taken to complete that 21:59. Second score is the total amount of reps completed within that 9-minute AMRAP. With there being 2 workouts and with one of them having an ascending rep scheme, we will be testing your muscle endurance. Like I said, we will also be testing your fatigue management due to the fact that there is 2 back-to-back workouts, both of which are probably going to feel very different when we get into the nitty-gritty of it. Now again, we will be testing your touch and go deadlifting. We will be testing quite a few different movements which are very open-esque. Most of these movements will and have potentially come up in previous opens. Now, how does this fit into your current training program? Like I just said, we are 1 week away from getting stuck into the open. So we're trying to just give you some exposure to styles of workouts and also combinations of workouts that could potentially come out. Now in the LPC, you have been practicing your touch and go deadlifting and your dead stop deadlifting, so both variations, for a few weeks. So we should now be feeling comfortable when we see a 21:59 deadlift workout come up. How do we feel when we approach this workout? Hopefully we all have a game plan. Now obviously we have a 21:59, which is a descending rep scheme for our deadlifts, but then we also have a 3-6-9 wall walk, which is an ascending rep scheme, which means as the deadlifts get easier, our wall walks are going to get a little bit harder. So we have to now start to understand how one movement will affect the other and the rep scheme affects one another. Now, like I said, this is a double scored workout. Now, if you feel comfortable with deadlifting and wall walks, we can maybe push a little bit more on that 21:59. If we don't feel comfortable with wall balls and devil's presses, maybe we need to try to game plan that first workout to allow ourselves to express on both workouts back to back. Now remember, team, there is a 7-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. Let's make sure we're not pushing any panic buttons this week, and let's get after the open next week, team.